welcome back to my channel. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me for Ganpati. Now, it's not going to be like a full glam shebang video. It's going to be something very easy, something simple with products that I'm sure you guys will also have and something that you guys would be comfortable wearing outside. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. A lot of girls tell me that you layer so many products on your face and I can't breathe when I look at you because you have so much of makeup on your face. And I'm like, see, I mean, it might look like I have a lot of products, but the thing is that I use very little of those products. So that's the whole point of it, you don't want your makeup to look extremely cakey, but at the same time you want to have that finish. So you reduce the amount of products that you use on your face, okay? That's another one of my secrets. Now, you guys, I spill all of my secrets in all of my videos. I hope you guys are making use of it. With that, once again, let's welcome Brow number 5 by Benefit. It's been a while since I used this. I was very consciously trying to avoid it, to be honest, because look at that, you guys. I've been using this product for the past 2 years continuously, and I'm not even halfway through this. Like, what in the world? This is one of those really paisa vasool products that you will ever invest in. Trust me, like, I'm giving you my word. This is just so paisa vasool. This is just so worth it. We are so close to 100k on my channel. I can't. I have a lot of ideas about what I want to do when I touch 100k, but I also want to know from you guys what you guys want to see. So give me ideas, put your suggestions down below and I will go through it and I'll make sure that I do something about that. But we're touching 100k, oh my god. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation, but I'm not going to just use a foundation. I'm also going to be mixing a little bit of liquid highlighter to it. So I'm using the NYX Wavy Glow Drops. Kind of gives a very nice sheen, like a natural finish to it. Like your foundation doesn't look a lot matte. Like it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look powdery, it doesn't look, matte. But of course, if you have like extra oily skin, then you might want to skip this step. So just go for a foundation if you have extra oily skin, okay? So what I'm going to do is just take one pump of the foundation and then take like one drop of the highlighter, mix it and then apply it on my face. You don't really have to add a lot of that liquid highlighter, just add like one drop of it, that's just enough, like that's more than enough. Otherwise it's gonna look really oily and you don't want that. And I'm gonna just so now I'm using the Rimmel Cosmetics Marshmallow Blender and I'm gonna blend it all on my face. See the subtle glow that I have on my face. Like you don't really need an additional highlighter on top of this. It just looks really nice and glowy and natural. That's the kind of finish you want to go for. And you just run your blender all over your face once again to make sure there's no extra product. So if you have extra product, it'll just pick it up. Just gonna run it on my eyelid as well, just to make sure it's all even. Okay, so now I'm using the PAC Spotlight Concealer and I'm gonna just use one drop underneath my eyes, little bit on my nose, little bit here, just one drop. So I'm not using a lot of this, but I'm just using enough. I'm just gonna push the product in my skin so that it gets really nicely blended in. So at this point, if you powder your face, the highlighter mixed with foundation won't make sense at all. You want your face to kind of shine and have that subtle glow. So I'm not going to be using the powder on my entire face. I'm just going to use a little bit of this Palladio Rice powder on a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to powder my under eyes. So you can powder the areas where you tend to crease a lot. I'd have to powder your laugh lines, your under eyes for sure, and also maybe a little bit on this area. I'm taking a little bit on my brush. And this brush is by ProArte. This is number PE20. It's a really nice fluffy brush. So I use it to powder my under eyes just when I'm doing something like this. Now the idea is to only use cream-based products on your face. So I'm not going to be using a powder blush. I'm using the YBP color cream in the shade Princess instead. And I'm just going to take a very tiny dot like it does. You can't even see it. This much is enough, trust me you guys. This is very pigmented and I love it. Okay, so I'm just taking like one dot here. How beautiful are these color creams? Like, I am in love. I am in love. You just need like a very, very, very tiny amount and you get this. And the finish is so beautiful and natural, you guys. This is easily one of my favorite brands out there. I recently saw their post where they're coming up with some skincare product and I cannot wait to try it out because I know it's going to be amazing. This is just one of those brands which I can trust and I know the quality is going to be amazing. So, you know, paying whatever amount really doesn't hurt. Now you can totally reduce the blush or add more, totally depends on your preference. But I think for me this is good. I would not like to reduce it. Instead, I can add a little more. I think I'm just going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what's happening clearly. This is my base for today. I'm not going to do additional highlighter or contour or bronzer or anything of that sort. I'm just going to keep it very simple, very light and very fresh. But if you guys want to do additional highlight and bronzer and contour, you can go ahead and do it. I'm going to be doing a very simple eyeshadow, okay? You just need something shimmery and you need something to contour your eyes with. If you guys have a contour powder or a bronzer shade, you can use that on your eyes as well. I'm using this Etude House eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Wine Party and I'm using this dusty brown shade right here, and basically I'm going to be creating a soft spotlight eyeshadow. So all I'm going to do is place this shade on the outer corner, place it here, and I'm going to place it right on the inner corner. I haven't started blending the eyeshadow yet. I'm just placing the color right now and I'm going to do the same on the other eye as well. We've got the darker shade on inner and outer corner and then this part is empty so you can already see the spotlight coming through. So now I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a very light brown shade, and I'm using that as my transition shade. I'm going to blend the outer edges. Alright you guys, I'm just going to close my eyes and show you that there are absolutely no harsh edges, and that's what you're supposed to ensure. And now I'm just going to go in with a darker shade to just give it a little bit more depth and precision so that it looks like a spotlight eyeshadow. And I'm going to repeat the process. I'm just going to apply it on the outer and inner corner. This shimmery golden shade right here, and I'm going to place it on the center of my eyelids. Okay, so that looks really subtle and pretty. And now I'm going to use the same shade that I've used on the center of my eyelid to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. Guys might want to skip out on highlighting your brow bones and your inner corners, but trust me, it's the small things in makeup that matter the most. So I'm just using the same shade of brown that I used earlier. I'm going to just very lightly smoke out my lower lash line. Now this is completely optional. You can skip out on this step. but I like to do it because it suits my eye shape. Very lightly, I'm not dragging it all the way to the inner corners, I'm just keeping it on the outer corner, like midway through my eye. So now I'm using the Plum Goodness Kajal and I'm gonna create a very thin line and I'm gonna smoke it out. Now it's very difficult to blend this kajal because it's actually smudge proof, but because I cannot find anything else right now, I'm using this and I'm trying really hard to blend it. But it just won't budge. Like, it won't move at all. And I'm just gonna like very lightly pull it out. So it's just a very smoked out small wing. So that's about it, and I'm going to use a curler and curl my lashes. The best part about this eyeshadow is that you can use whatever color of lipstick that you want. You can use a wine lip shade, you can use red, you can use nude, you can go for pink, whatever lip color that you want, it will go perfectly with this eyeshadow because this is like a neutral, very neutral warm shade. So that's the best part about the eyeshadow that I've taught you, but I'm gonna stick to nude. I'm gonna keep it simple and nude for today's look because it just kind of goes with my outfit. The lip shade that I'm going for today is On Fleek by Nykaa. This is my current favorite nude lipstick. That, you guys, we're done with the look. I'm just using the Smashbox setting spray to set all of it in place. Why do they not put any fragrance in setting sprays? They need to start smelling better. Yeah, with that, this is the finished look, you guys. This is totally my kind of makeup. This is totally my kind of look, my vibe, my style, my signature festive makeup look. It's really simple, very clean, very basic, something that I think you guys will be able to do as well. So I hope you enjoyed. If you ever try to recreate this look, please send me a picture of it. I would love to see it. With that, signing off for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!